his own turkeys yesterday. We had a heck of a day yesterday. Still on public ground here in Georgia. We was on a turkey for, we were on them probably over 3 hours, but we had a turkey strutting at 22 steps. 22 to 25 steps for probably 45 minutes. Man, there's his head. If he would get up in there where he was, I'd freaking try to cut him down. What he hung up on was this ledge right here. You may not even be able to tell it, I don't know. But there's a little bit of an incline, maybe 1.5 feet. He would not come up that 1.5 feet. The only spot in this entire opening where there's brush. And we were on the other side of it. So you win some, you lose some. They definitely whooped us today, they won. We'll be back tomorrow. 22 to 25 steps for probably 45 minutes. I could just see the top of his fan in his head. But me and Drake did our scouting yesterday, middle of the day. We're cooling off from about a 1.5 2 mile walk back to the buggy. Drake actually, good idea. And there's the gate right there. He's got on Onyx looking at, trying to figure out how to access these turkeys, get around. And he wanted to try to come on this road, so we're pretty much a big ridge over from the ridge they asked, I think they came from. So
when we left them this morning, they were down in here. Down here I got this pin. Right there's where we got on.
So we're on the other side now.
Yeah, we're on this side of this ridge. But at least we can make a big loop and probably come in here tomorrow morning.
Heck, and that ain't what, 300 or 400 yards down this road.
No, yeah, I mean, a couple hundred yards to where.
And there was another turkey. We had another turkey gobble a couple times down. These I can see that at the top of the hardwoods here. So.
Oh yeah, that's the one where
the
single.
Yeah, the single turkey.
Yeah, I mean he had to have been roosted right here on this ridge. So
we get in between them.
I don't know. They beat us this morning.
Oh, they beat us pretty bad, but
hope they don't whoop us like they did today. That's all I'm saying.
Just let it fuel the fire, Drake. Let it fuel the fire. We'll be back in the morning. This is awesome in here. That turkey may be on the ground. That's why you gotta stay after it. Yeah. Let everybody calm down. Got the left. I'm gonna kill a turkey no matter what it takes. Dang, lady, we don't look about what's awful now. Good. That federal TSA say them look pretty good. This is awesome in here. We're done. We're tagged out for the day. Oh, that is a mangled, beat up head right there now. Making a move. Turkey's over here went completely silent on us. This other turkey, meanwhile, across the bottom, burning it up. So we're going to it. He's answering the call too. We'll get across these pines here and see if we can't get in the mix. There's turkey scratching everywhere. Athletic he is. Dang athlete. Right on the edge of where these pines meet these hardwoods out where this creek's at. He sounded like he was right up in here. He's hot. He's hot. We got to go. This is the lane. This is where we were yesterday, right here. That turkey can't be far beyond that little loading dock's up there. I hate to call. Let's get up here to this lane. can't be. I don't know, dude.
You see nothing?
There ain't no way.
I think if we're just on top of that knob right there.
Come on, we gotta be quick. Watch his sticks. Sapsucker. See him, Drake?
Yeah. He's behind your tree right now.
He's left. You gonna see him before I do, probably.
Okay, I see him.
He coming left.
Yeah.
How far?
60.
Okay, I can't see him.
Don't move. See him now.
No. Is he in range? Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's in range. You see him?
I'm on it.
When he comes on out of this stuff, I can't. It's so thick, man. Tell me if he comes to us. Okay, yeah. Tell me when.
No.
Huh?
No.
Tell me. Tell me if you got it.
I barely got him. I got his head. He won.
He's doing some stuff, but
If he won, I'm on
let
it.
me try. Huh?
I don't know. It's up to you. I got him.
Buddy. Son, you talk about almost getting run over. My man, my brother Drake. Man, that joker.
He came running.
That old turkey come over this hill. I'll tell you something, as much planning as goes into these old turkeys, me and Drake about overthought ourselves. It's this, he was in the little loading dock where we were on yesterday. We got on these turkeys and they drifted off down this hill and we said, man, let's slip around and come in from the back door on him, and dadgum if he didn't backdoor us. But I'm gonna tell you what, we slammed the door on him because he's dead right there. We had to shoot through some stuff, but that TSS blew a hole, son. That old kicks pattern was about like that going through there. He was probably 40, 45 and it cut him down. Another old public land gobby.
Hook there.
Look at that old head on him, son. He does have a little bit of some hooks on us. Give it up, buddy. Son, I put it right on his eyeball too, and that's about the only shot I had. He got some hooks. Yes, sir, buddy. What a morning. Can't stop the flop here on public land in Georgia. We've never really hunted at home this much on a consistent basis. I haven't anyway. Normally we're kind of on the road doing stuff. Of coronavirus has us kind of chilled out at the house, and it's been good. Me and Drake hit up some public ground here. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, it has been good. It took us a little while yesterday, but we had to do some walking, but we finally got into some turkeys, and we marked it on our Onyx and come back in here. Like I said, we came in a back door on this morning, and they backdoored us. And on the original turkeys we were on, we finally got up, made a move, and got over here. And man, we barely got set up in this turkey. Not the ideal setup. He had the better ground on us, but luckily, this old select cut pines and ain't been burnt in a while. He had to come looking for us. And at one point, he come over that hill, son, and was freaking getting it running. Drake said, I'm on his head. And so I said, well, might as well let it rip. I'm glad I did. We got him. Second bird on public ground in 3 days. I'll take it. We might as well try to go for a limit now. Here we are, a couple hours after daylight. Another episode of why he did what he did here on Spring Thunder. And real quick, before we get into details of what happened here, check out this turkey. He's actually got double spurs, trying to get double spurs on both legs there. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that. He got a good beard on him too. But I'm going into details of why I think this hunt worked out the way it did. And obviously the key to it, I think, was yesterday me and Drake were in here and we're chasing these, whether he was one of them or not, chasing some turkeys in here and got no lay of the land. We were all down in these pines. Getting up here, it wasn't like a never been here before experience. We knew exactly where we were. We were actually within 80 yards, probably 80 yards of where we were on the turkey yesterday, that we were on him for 45 minutes when he was right there at 22 steps strutting. So I think knowing lay of the land, planning it out, and tactically wise, as far as what happened was we were on these turkeys across the ridge 400 or 500 yards from here. This turkey kept gobbling, was responding to a call. So we kind of just, he told us his temperature. We said, well, we're going to pour the coals to him. So we hit him yelping to him as we were coming, cutting every now and then, and he was cutting us off. And we got up here and he had done closed the distance, which it wouldn't be your typical setup on a turkey. He was uphill from us, came through a bunch of brush, but he overrided that, his attitude. He was telling us, I'm coming to find you. So I think recognizing that and kind of playing with the cards you're dealt is a lot of success in turkey hunting, and recognizing that's the main key, which we did. And we brought him right in here to about 35, 40 steps. And now he's going back to my house. We're going to breast him out. And we may fry him up tonight.
Another
Who knows?
day celebrating.
Yes, sir. We got one more tag to fill here in Georgia for me, and then Drake's gonna be up. He don't have a public land tag, but heck, hopefully we can get another one here on public ground. We'll see. We came here and got a breather. Whew. We'll pack this old rascal through this holler, and another turkey got the gobbling. So, come on, Carl. Go meet your brother. He's down in these hardwoods. There he was. Burning it up, baby. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We need a loop on. I looked at the Onyx. I can show you, so everybody, real quick what we're dealing with. Here's where we're at. We're going to go on up. Get there, and there's an old loading dock where that hardwood drain meets. He's right down in here. So it's going to be a perfect setup, and we're going to be above him. Got everywhere this hardwood drain meets him. He's in the bottom now. They sound a little bit closer, didn't they? You do? I hear him spitting. Right down my gun barrel. see what they do. Tell me.
The killing front ones is waiting.
I'd like to see the front one.
I can't see him.
The back one.
Can you kill the front one?
No. The one on the right.
The front one.
I can't get it.
I can't see the right. Can you kill the left one?
No. Ready?
Yeah.
Son, we're doing our best to stop the flop in Georgia. I'm tagged out. Turkey. Hey, Drake, I know we're buddies, and I'm gonna need some help toting them out.
Yes, dude. Freaking came right up in me.
Oh my gosh. Son, my good buddy Michael Waddell told me one time, when the fruit's right, you gotta keep on picking. And I'm gonna tell you what, we got us a basket full today. The back one was right there. I had to swing on that front one to get him. But I had to shoot through this stuff. Tell you what, now TSS Federal.
I can see the blood.
Oh, there's blood. I mean, we may have a situation where something has been debeaked. The old kicks is kicking today, baby. Son, it looks like a deer just got double lungs. Look at that. Look at the mane. I'm gonna tell you what, they may kick our teeth in for the next 3 weeks, but we're gonna get it while we can. And I'm tagged out in Georgia on another good old golly right here on public ground. Man, what a time, what a time. Thank you, good Lord. He has blessed us, buddy. Man, he has blessed us. We have just, this is insane. Unbelievable. Son of a gun. What a time. It's been a long time. I got to think back to when I've ever tagged out in Georgia. And to do it within a 3-day stretch here is just incredible. I mean, just incredible. Turkeys are working right now. If you ain't in the woods, or any turkey hunters, if you ain't never done it, you need to get in the woods right now because you're going to enjoy it. And I got a feeling this year, because of all the situation that's going on in the world, we're going to have a lot of people hooked on turkey hunting that's never tried it before. And that's a good thing. All right, this is the first right here, second installment of why he did what he did in one day. Well, second installment before lunch on the same video. So we know why he did what he did. So now our next candidate is why he did what he did. And I'm gonna tell you, if you can hear this right here, that right there, them loud leaves, I think that's what got this turkey killed right here. He was about 300 yards across this, 2 of them was across on this hardwood facing. And we got up here and they gobbled to a call in the food plot. We came up here and they gobbled one more time, and after that, they were still way off, so we can get on down this bottom. And I know them turkeys heard us walking. They thought hens were up here scratching around. We yelped in and they were right here in the bottom, and we sat down and they come on a beeline to where they heard us sit down and come right to them, and we got them killed. It's little things like that you got to take advantage of. Just like scratching the leaves, that's just another realism they think of a hen there. It ain't just somebody over there calling it, and in quietness they hear leaves scratching, they hear hens yelping. They're thinking there's a couple hens up here, and they broke and just come about as fast as they could. Good times today. The turkeys have been flopping, let me tell you. Turkeys have been flopping.